Yo, what is up, guys? Six Zodix here, back again with another video. Today, I'm just gonna be going over our brand new custom tourneys, custom scrim tourneys, the server, the rules, and anything else that's involved in the server. So let's start with some rules, guys. Basically, uh, starting from now, we're gonna start hosting custom tournaments where you guys can gain prizes by winning. So basically, these are just rules. In order to participate in our customs, you have to be verified. So let's start with the verification, guys. Basically, in order to be verified and participate in custom, you must type in hashtag verify your Epic name as well as your YouTube name. So that's the example. That's the format we would prefer. As you can see, we go down to our verify list. All the people with green are verified. Um, See, like zero meaning, he's not verified because I don't know what his YouTube name is. Same with Golden. So make sure you guys have both. There is a small issue with that. It's down here. I'll be going over there in a sec. Also, be aware there's a 6-hour slow mode, so make sure you guys send everything in one message. If you guys do make a mistake, you guys can simply go over to the three dots on the side right here, click on it, and you can click edit to edit the message again. Then that brings us on. Oh, and also on mobile, you guys just gotta hold your message and wait for the window to pop up for you to edit your message. Next, guys, if you do not put your YT count on purposely, because you don't use a YouTube account or whatever, or you don't plan on watching stream or typing in the chat, this is very important. Make sure you guys know what mode it is, or else it's gonna make sure you know what mode it is, so you don't break any rules when you're doing the scrims. That is the only time you're allowed to not put your YouTube name, such as OBS Flicko deleted, unless they're going to watch the YouTube stream. They need to put their YouTube name. If you aren't gonna put your YouTube name, make sure you type inside no YouTube, so we know that you don't have YouTube. And if you're gonna change your Epic name or YouTube name, you have to verify. And failure to follow this format or any of the rules, you will not be able to verify, and you will not be able to participate in the customs or prizes, participate in tournaments. Next, we're gonna just go over some tournaments or rules over for the server as well as the stream tournaments. So, as you know, you have to have a verify rule in order to participate. You must know the rules before participating. If you guys try lying about anything, we do have replay mode. I realize Switch doesn't personally have replay mode, but my host computer, where I host the customs on, does have replay mode because on PC. So I will be able to go through all the past games and see if anyone broke any rules and if they've been lying about it. So here's what we're gonna start off with: no killing until fourth circle. This is a very important rule, guys. So if you guys don't know, I'm gonna pull up a YouTube video really quick. Give me a sec, guys. So let's go to the video. Let's go to the random live stream, okay? Basically, if you guys know what the fourth circle looks like and when it closes, then you guys can skip ahead. But realize if you guys make a mistake on when fourth circle is, you guys will be counted against you. So first, I'm just gonna show you guys what fourth circle actually looks like. So let's go into old live stream right now. Let's go ahead and go to like a game. All right, guys. So let's see here. Let's go to a game where it ended up going to very small circles. That's not good. Give me a sec, guys. Alrighty, here's a good example. So basically, let me turn up the resolution real quick, guys. So let's go to 480p real quick. So guys, what you see right now on the map, let's scroll back a little bit. I'm gonna go through all the circles really quick. So right here, that appears to be first circle. I'm trying to Google one. And that appears to be third circle. That's what third circle looks like. Now, fourth circle is the one after that. So it looks like that. It's going to be the first moving zone, guys. Basically, remember, if you guys have any questions on what fourth circle is and when it closes, it's going to be the moving zone. That is fourth circle, guys. That is third circle. Don't get confused, guys, because if you get confused, it will result in strike. So let's go back to the rules again. So after that, that's the most important thing. Another thing is no stream sniping, please. That's with any scrim, with any custom. That's a good. That's a basic rule. Don't follow the streamer. Basically, if I'm streaming or whoever's hosting customs, and you guys are just following them and like, say taking the loot, being annoying, whatever. You guys have 5 seconds to leave, or the streamer can kill you. If you guys can drop off loot, whatever, be nice. That's fine, but don't be just tailing this whoever the streamer is around. Another thing is no anonymous mode. This allows us to see who's playing, who's winning, this and that. Also, another thing, no teaming, basic rule. So, if anyone does start killing their fourth circle, make sure just don't fire back. Just let them kill you, because this can also result in a strike. The only reason why I have this rule in is because sometimes in replay mode, we aren't able to see everyone. Usually, if it happens like early game, we won't be able to see it. That's why I have this rule. But if it's late game and someone, like say third circle, and someone does kill you, the replay mode should be able to capture all the region of third circle. In custom duos, if we are ever doing duos, only one person needs to be verified. But if you're responsible for all the actions of your partner, so make sure you watch. Make sure you keep them in check. If a rule is broken and in the game, but it's a practice round, I'll stay in the game, or a streamer will stay in the game and continue spectating. But if a rule is broken in the game and it's a tourney round, then we're just gonna restart and all points that you've earned, I'll be going over points in a sec. All points that you earned will be ineligible. Basically, a most common rule I would say is probably no people start killing each other before fourth circle closes. Guys, emphasis on the closes part. And then regular customs, stream sniping is allowed. There's not much rules to that. General rules in the chat. These are general chat. Leaking scrim code will result in insta-ban. No political topics, please, and no racial slurs. Also, if you're going to stream the scrims, make sure you don't accidentally leak the code and use a screenshot when you're putting in the code. And failure to comply to any of these rules will result in 1 strike. You guys get 2 strikes. I'm gonna give you guys examples. So if I go to Mr. Puggo here, I can give him 1 strike or 2 strike. Once you guys get your 3rd strike, you're gonna be banned. So make sure. And strikes can be reversed. So make sure you choose your actions wisely. And if you have any suggestions on how to improve the games or the servers or any of the customs, go type in the suggestions mode. Be aware that, however, there is a 1 hour slow mode, guys. So next we have turn point system. This only applies to custom scrims. As of right now, this is not set in stone. I'm just doing this as a basis because sometimes there might not be like there might be only like say 15 people in the custom scrim because not everyone's gonna be verified, or maybe there's only gonna be 20 people. So as you see, it's pretty self-explanatory. 10 to 15 awards 1 point, blah blah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is if you win. And every point you get, or every kill you get 1 point. These points do not stack. Oh, I forgot to add that. I'll add it right now. Points do not stack, guys. So if you place 10, once you're in 10th place, or no, once you're in 15th place, you get 1 point. All the way, and then you just have to wait till you place 9th, and that's when you get your next 2 points, and so on. So, placement points do not stack. And after you're eliminated, take a screenshot that includes your placement and elimination and post it in the point redemption page. This page is only available to people with verified. And this is where we're going to be posting our games, announcing any tournaments. It will include things like the prizes, requirements, things like that. I'm just going to give you guys, these are general, you guys can talk, if you guys are looking for a duo partner or whatever, you guys can just ask in here. I'm sure people will be happy to help. These are just some examples of being verified. As you can see, say Epic Messi, he has his name as well as his YT name. So that's perfect. That's a perfect example. These are suggestions, and that is about it, guys. So if you guys are interested, make sure to be verified, and you guys can all just join on customs. Sometimes it'll be just practice, sometimes it'll be a legitimate customs, and it'll be for prizes. But thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and sub. I will be streaming very shortly.